Greetings, dear ones. I am Kryon. Come a little closer. What is it that you think is not possible? When I phrase it like that, can you really say certain things? Or are you aware as you say them, you might be setting up the impossibility yourself? And here's what I mean. The consciousness of a human being is very much like we're going to talk about in the Circle of 12. It's almost like a projection into the atmosphere and therefore into the future of a human's life. The statements that you make, whether they're positive or they're negative, whether they're for you or against you, don't just go away. It's almost like you're pasting them on the walls so that you can look at them through your life. How many times have you said, that can't happen? That'll never happen. I cannot do this. I cannot do that. And those words don't then just fall away. They're actually on the walls, if you want to visualize that, of the room that you're in. And that room that you're in becomes the room you live in, the room that you're involved in with your future life. And there you look at it every day. This can't happen. That can't happen. I'll catch this. I'll catch that. And we have been telling all of you for many, many years to watch the words that you say. They're so powerful. Watch the feelings that you have. They're so powerful. One of the most powerful things that you have is hope. Now, we have started this particular program with a channel about hope, and we've given you attributes of what hope is not faith. We've told you that hope is active. It is an energy that is a designer energy. That is, you hope for something, and that something is visualized. And that hope then becomes then manifested because you visualized it, because you created it, and you send it forward. So it's much different than some have allowed themselves to define it. Hope is not an esoteric idea that fleets away. I hope this happens. I hope that happens. And then you walk away from the hope. That's not hope. The hope that we speak of, it's manifestable. It's almost, again, like affirmations. Your hope, dear ones, may be that which is a magic bullet, if you want to call it that solves so many things on this planet for you, for others. A hopeful attitude is a positive attitude. A positive attitude is one that puts positive words on the wall and looks at them every day. I can do this. This is going to happen. Whatever happens next will be the proper thing and be benevolent for me for the rest of my life. I don't know how this is going to work, but it's going to work. Hoped for things are not esoterically invisible things. They are tangible things that you have manifest with the thought of the hope for them. That is what we want to show you, to teach you, to tell you about. There are so many examples of hopelessness, the opposite of hope, turned into hopefulness, if that's a word, and only because something happened, or because something was realized, or because there was synchronicity that you did not expect that changed everything. Dear ones, that's what miracles are made of, for you. The synchronicities that are created along your life's path are created because of the hopefulness along life's path. I want to give you an example of a pathway that's already corrupt. It's a pathway that has so many disclaimers on it. I will not have this. I won't have that. I'm not allowed to have this. This will never happen. That'll never happen. The cynic who doesn't believe it and doesn't believe it's for them and will walk through life in the dark because of that. And the synchronicities that might have occurred that would change it, they walk right by because they're not attracted at all to the individual that says it can't happen, it won't happen. The individual who has the hope that it will, the knowledge that it will because of the hope, the one who is put on his track in front of him that says, it can happen, I don't know how, it will happen, here it comes, I don't know when, is the one who will run right into the synchronicity that he or she needs at that moment. And the synchronicity will go like this: I've got something for you that you didn't expect. And it's life-changing. What is it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because whatever it is you're expecting will start to change and manifest through the synchronicities that you run across. They're attracted to you. Do you understand? As soon as you start to reframe that life of yours, to put positiveness in the front of you as you walk forward, expecting things as you walk forward, the hopeful things manifest as energy, you'll run right into the synchronicity. That's the way it works. Light attracts light. Light will attract that which you are hoping for. The attributes of the hope is like a glue that will come right in contact with that which you need. That's been proven over and over and over. Dear ones, that's not faith in the unseen. That's you working the puzzle with your own divinity, with an energy of knowledge, of things hoped for that become manifest because they're yours to manifest. Did you hear that? The things that you need in this life, that you're asking for in this life, you deserve them. But with free choice, you've got to start designing them. See them in front of you happening. If you don't know what the solutions are, pretend they have already happened. And that creates a peace in you that then will allow them to happen through synchronicity. You meet one person that sends you to some other place where you need another person, and something happens, and pretty soon everything has been resolved. This is what miracles are made of. You've heard one even today. You've heard two today. Oh, there are so many. Those who understand they are powerful. I want to take you across this bridge that we always go across. It's a metaphoric bridge that goes from the known to the unknown, from 3D to multi-D, from that which you think is your reality to another reality which is your soul. A bridge which takes you into a place where you can operate freely, more freely than you can here on this side, because everything is possible. Visualize the bridge if you wish and cross it with me. Take my hand. You and I and any others that want to come past that middle part of the bridge, that mist that obfuscates the other side, and you go through it willingly, you're in the safest place you've ever been. This is your soul. It's an area of energy that you might not think you belong in, but you do. You're not going to be uncomfortable there because that's home. You've spent far more time in the soul than you have on the planet, dear ones. This is beautiful energy. Can you feel the peace here? Everything is perfect. You feel the sacredness of you inside. I'm going to take you to a place where we want you to visualize very strongly. And if you're not a visual person, you cannot visualize. We're going to ask you to listen. Perhaps listen a number of times. Perhaps even draw a picture if you can, or find one that simulates this and work with it as you listen, so that you can work this puzzle with us. I want you to visualize going through a door, as you always do in this place, if you want to call it that. Only the door opens this time into a huge cavernous area. It's a train station. We have not brought you to a train station yet. And here you are. In this train station, there's a lot of things happening, but it's odd because in this station there are many engines and one track. One track. But the one track is a special one. You might say it glows. It's a celebrated track. It's the future of whatever you wish it to be. It's your future, but it's your future on the planet. It's also the planet's future because you're on there with the planet, with humanity. It's many futures, if you want to say that. But the one we're going to deal with today is yours. The things that you carry with it on this track as you live your life. Worry, despair, fear, if you wish, or positive affirmations, joy and love, kindness and compassion, if you wish. Whatever it is, who you are, that's your track. Today, this train is a steam engine. It's a noisy one. That's on purpose. That means it's powerful and it's puffing away and it's ready to be launched, you might say, or started. And in front of it, literally loaded on the front, seems to be something unusual, a multi-dimensional canvas bag or something that's just, it's dripping with beautiful rainbow colors and essences and joyful things. It makes you smile just to look at it. And you say, what is that? That's what's going to coat the track when you launch the engine. And when you launch that engine on a train called Hope, it's going to go forward on the track that is your life, that is your future. And it's going to carry whatever it is in that bag, and it's going to coat the track with it. What do you want to put in there? It's already the Hope design train. It's ready to put on that track whatever you want to. What are you going to put in there? Let's put solution. Let's put health and peace. Let's put kindness. Let's put recovery. Let's put all of the things that you need to go forward in peace on this planet, light worker, so you can do the job that we're going to give you in the next 3 weeks. Because this train is going to leave the station 3 more times. Another train and another train. They all look alike and they're all called Hope. This train is the first one to go, and there'll be 3 more. They're all being prepared right now with different things they carry in that sack or that bag that's going to coat the track as long as you live. Can you see what we're doing? We're pushing in front of you your own hopeful wishes. We're manifesting and designing that which you want for your life, and we're launching it right now from here, so that as the time takes you on that track, you'll be participating in what you launch at the moment. Are you getting this? This is your ability. In this place that's multidimensional, where there is no time, with your abilities, light worker, with all that you are, I want you to stay as this is launched. And now I want you to launch it. You pull the lever, the train leaves. Noisy little guy he is, pulls out of the station and starts on that track, and you immediately see the track start to glow another color as it starts to deposit that which you have put on it in front of you. Blessed is the human being who understands they have just changed their life with their own power, with what they can do for themselves, for the future, which has always been possible in this lifetime. Now, more than ever, it's manifest, in something that is doable, visualizable, and manifestable. Congratulations to you for changing your future today. Why don't you stay? See that train pull away. Put the hand on the heart and say, this is me for the rest of my life. I'm going to send some more trains soon. That's who you are. That's who you are. And so it is.